It starts today. Mika, get up. Time to go. Get dressed. It's time to go to the office.
What? We passed the test?
I passed the test.
What about me?
Failed, obviously.
Huh? I was afraid of that. I'm a loser.
If you're gonna throw a tantrum, do it later. I've got work to do right now. Let's try harder next time. You know I'm gonna need an assistant.
Really?
Yes, now let's get ready. Pronto.
I'll do my best.
Morning. Mondo reporting for work. I'll be starting here today.
I'm his assistant, Mika, and I'll be helping him out.
That's nice, newbie. But you've already got the job. Save it for later. All right, you two, listen up. We're the country's first line of defense. We operate solely on tax dollars, so we can't afford to waste a single moment. From now on, every fiber of your being exists to serve the state. Am I clear?
Yeah, I think so.
I understand.
So, who's our client?
Good. He should be here any second.
I already am. I'm Robert, the artist.
So to summarize, you're living next to a monster. Is that right?
Monster?
So, you're suggesting that this creature is what's responsible for all the recent disappearances?
That's only speculation, of course.
Speculation. The truth is often found buried deep within speculation. In fact, some monsters can only be uncovered through speculation.
Chief, please calm down.
Yeah, I got a little ahead of myself there.
Well, that's not all.
I see. If you hear children scream in terror every single night, and your window is spattered with blood, then it's only natural to assume that you're living next door to some kind of demon or a monster.
And this drawing came straight from our client. It's gotta be the real deal. So, Mondo, do you have it all?
Yeah, I've got it covered.
All right then. After careful consideration, we decided to take on your case. However, I do need to inform you that the function of this office is execution. You got any problem with that?
Execution?
Yeah. Well, this is a monster.
It's a monster.
Right, a monster.
We kill monsters.
That okay with you?
Yes.
Fine. Now we need the $10,000 up front for our services.
What? Isn't the state supposed to pay for the execution?
The execution, yes. But cleanup of the body parts and gore is not cheap.
Vivi, why don't you just calculate the expenses at the end?
Chief, not again.
A fitting task for our newest employee. Wouldn't you agree, Mondo?
Please check back with our office in 1 week, and we'll give you a status report on our progress. Now, if you could please sign on the line.
But of course, we won't keep you waiting an entire week.
Thank you very much.
It's a quiet neighborhood.
But something smells fishy. Literally.
What a horrible odor. Like something's rotting.
Will you two be all right?
We'll be fine.
Fine and dandy.
Give us a call if things get out of hand. We'll send backup right away.
Thanks. The job? Killer is dead.
Excuse me, sir. Please, I need help.
You are...
It's my sister. Please help her. My older sister. She's lost it.
What's her name?
Alice.
Where is she right now?
A man... Please help Alice. I'm begging you.
Where is Alice right now?
She was tricked by a scary-looking man. That's why I'm frightened.
You have to trust me. My name's Mondo. What's your name?
Elisa.
Are you the owner of this house?
You see anyone else here?
I met your younger sister, Elisa.
Elisa? That girl. Is she still hanging around?
She was quite worried about you.
Lies.
You're right, that is a lie. All I sense in this house is your stench. It only has your color. I've met you before.
Mondo. Thank you. You are the first and the last man to have come this far.
I will take away all of your pain. I'll set you free.
Yes. It hurts. It hurts.
Alice, what's wrong? Where does it hurt?
It's my back.
For how long?
A year. I took a vacation to the moon, and ever since I returned, it hurts.
Moon. Did you see anyone there?
Yes. It hurts. It hurts. Mondo, please. Help me.
Who did you see on the moon?
A scary man.
His name. I need his name.
I remember. David! The pain. It's gone. I want to see David. It hurts. 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 Mondo, am I a tortured soul?
Killer is dead.
Poor Alice. We're so sorry. Rest in peace inside this house of candy.
Boss, job's complete.
Good work. In fact, great work from a newbie.
Here is the promised object.
Thank you. Alice, we meet at last. So, it was you all along.
Did you know her?
Yes. This is the woman who killed me. Do not be deceived by the story of the moon. This woman is a natural-born killer. Now my death has been avenged. I greatly appreciate your help.
He's gone.
Vanished.
The joke's on us. How are we supposed to get paid, Chief?
I guess we'll just build a state.
Please execute this man. He called himself David.
David.
Ma'am, do you know where this man lives?
On the dark side of the moon.
I see. Of course, it's the dark side.
If he's on the dark side, I'm afraid he's not within the country's jurisdiction.
How much will it cost?
Forget it. The amount is far too much to be exchanged in cash. With all due respect,
David destroyed your place. No doubt a foul creature. I'll execute him post-haste. This job will be done for a one-time discount. The price is your kiss. That ought to be worth more than money.
Kiss? If you can. If you really can execute this man, then you may have it.
Boss, I can start this job now, right?
Vivian, the contract, please.
Thank you very much.
You can pay me when the job's done.
Moon River. This doesn't happen that often. But we ultimately let the target slip out of our sights. I'm sorry.
It was my own weakness that caused this blunder. I don't know how to make it up to you.
Mondo. I can wait. However long it takes. But it also means I do not have a home to whence I can return.
Then, why don't you stay at mine?
But I already live there! Mondo!
Thank you very much.
Moon River?
You must have been having a nightmare.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cause any trouble. When exactly was it we met again?
According to my memories, it wasn't long ago.
Where did you live when you were a child?
On the dark side of the moon, my entire life.
course you did.
Is something the matter?
The Queen of Dreams. She must be playing tricks on me.
I'm Brian. I run the place. Now that you're here, there's nothing to worry about. Please feel free to...
I see. He stole from her the very essence of what it is to be a musician. And he's a musician as well? That bastard. We'll get your precious sounds back to you, no matter what it takes. That's a promise.
Now, if you would, please read this and sign. Here we are. Our music man is on the top floor. If there's anything, I'll use the radio. Good luck.
Understood. I'll take care of it.
Good answer. Wait, because our client is pretty?
No. Because it's my job.
I can lend a hand. Later. Looks like you have some time on your hands.
I'm not exactly twiddling my thumbs here. Aren't we supposed to be working?
Oh, you're right.
Even so, this is a pretty tall building.
Nothing to be concerned about. It's not nearly as high as our contract fee.
Feel like I'm heading to the moon.
By the way, do you know what it's called when the moon blocks out the sun?
An eclipse?
Correct.
Why'd you bring that up?
I just thought of it because there was a special report on the news. Did you know that the moment the moon blocks the sun, it's called a diamond ring?
Well, aren't you the romantic one?
Romantic? I'm simply talking about tangible assets.
Is there some point you're trying to make?
Only that I'm a material girl.
What a surprise.
The job's done. Please sign here.
Your ears are the envy of the world. Please, take good care of them.
Their owner no longer belongs to this world. Do you understand how it feels to have something more important than life itself stripped from you? But with this,
Hey, what about our payment? You called?
I am so full.
We've got a job.
And our client?
Already gone.
Then I assume you've already gotten their personal information, as well as where to send the bill?
So what's the job?
A tiger appeared in Kyoto.
Tiger?
Is it wires?
Probably.
What is wires?
What is it?
You mean you didn't know? It's the scum you've been killing this whole time. It's what they're called.
Wait a minute. You're saying they had names too?
Lifeless dwellers of the moon. Wires.
Our target this time is yakuza. Go bring me the head of their leader, Hamada Yama.
Are you sure?
That's the job.
Understood. His execution will be swift.
Well then, the drill's the same.
Roger! Roger, Roger, Roger. Roger, 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 Roger.
Speaking of which, why are the two of you living together?
I found her collapsed in the street, so I took her in and gave her some food. I then discovered she happens to be pretty good at making soft-boiled eggs, so I'm letting her stay.
I still can't understand that child sometimes.
That makes two of us. The job. Killer is dead.
I had my bats keep an eye on you. Now be a dear and bring that to me, yes?
About your target, Hamada Yama. He's technically not a wires.
Then what is he?
He was originally human, but was transformed into one. When the dark matter from the moon corrupted his soul.
Dark matter.
So he's not too different from the vampire you defeated a little while ago.
Then, to save his soul, I have to behead him?
Hesitate for 1 second, and you'll be the dead one.
Hey, about Brian.
You've noticed too.
If this is the boss's show, then I can hardly be the star, can I? I've come here for your head.
I thought he was supposed to come.
You're not scared?
I left all my fear on the moon.
The moon, huh?
The time has come. I shall see whether or not you are worthy.
It's time to race the tiger.
I see now why he chose to send you.
It's time to end this duel.
As you can see, our experimental equipment suddenly went completely out of control, causing one researcher to morph into a monstrous giant. Soon after, waves of wires infested the entire area.
Oh, I get it. The country's afraid that word of this will get out, and the media will have a field day flaunting the scandal. Therefore, you're asking us to clean up your little mess.
Wait. Just wait a second. A giant did what? The Earth was stolen? Just what exactly does this all mean?
The Earth is in danger. Correct?
Very well. This planet is veiled in mysteries we can never hope to understand. We'll now press the issue further. So let's get down to business.
We execute each job flawlessly. That's how we roll.
We are gonna execute the giant and reclaim the Earth! Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, whatever. As long as we can milk the job for all the cash we can.
Vivian, can I talk to you?
Area 151 is home to the country's darkest secrets and research. I hear they've even captured an extraterrestrial.
It doesn't matter if we're up against aliens or giants. We do what we're paid to do.
Giant aliens, bring it on! Yeah!
You know, guys,
There's no sign of the giant. Based on what we've been told, I would expect to see it on the other side of the wall.
I think he got scared of us and ran away!
Is that the giant snoring?
This is a state of emergency!
it's gotta be around here somewhere. But why haven't we spotted it? I mean, it's a giant. Thing's hard to miss.
Seems it's sleeping in the cooler underground. If you ask me, we should kill it while it's asleep.
You got a point. I'm just praying it doesn't wake up in a bad mood. Mika, I'm counting on you to do the usual.
This is like a bad monster movie.
Now, if this were a B-rated Italian monster movie, it'd be a walk in the park. It's no wonder the state wants to keep this place under wraps.
I think this secret will be worth a lot of money to the government, too.
Let's take him for as much as we can.
How unlike you.
It's my policy to punish those who break the ultimate code of ethics.
Say, do you think this game is ethical?
That's none of my business. I just execute the jobs that are given to me.
Of course. By the way, how is your left arm?
How is it? It appears to be functioning normally.
I see. Just be careful.
I see. So this is it. This was stolen?
Vivian.
Yes, I know. Should the situation call for it, I will.
Okay. The mission is complete.
Understood. Huh? What language is that? Don't tell me. An alien?
We've met a new life form!
A small sun? Which must mean this is our payment.
Ugh, that's as good as nothing.
Brian, the mission is...
Good work, but there's no time to rest, unfortunately. We've got another job, this time from the Russian Department of Defense. The target is a runaway locomotive. Moscow is in danger.
What? Did he just say Russia?
Hurry, we're out of time. I'm heading over there now.
Russia! Where is that? Is it far from here? Is it close by? Is it hot? What should I wear? How are we gonna get there? Are we gonna fly? Are we gonna walk? Huh?
Take a look. There's our target.
Ah, now I understand why you so quickly took the initiative on this mission. All right, you can take point on this one.
What does she mean?
Men have always had a romance with steam engines. All that power, a mechanical form. It's not a job for women and children. Ain't that right, Mondo?
That's right. Railways are a man's passion.
Yeah! Look at that! Now this is a man's job! Ha ha ha!
A man's job!
If this thing crashes through the city, it'll be a catastrophe.
We'll have to beat it down from the inside. Can you handle it, Mondo?
I guess this makes me a stowaway, but we have no choice.
Sir, please be careful.
Don't worry. I've got a man's passion on my side.
If we can pull this one off, we're throwing a pierogi party! Yeah!
Can we do borscht instead of pierogies? Pierogies give me indigestion.
I'll be waiting for you in Moscow. Good luck, kid. Don't
The job? Killer is dead.
Well, what do you think? Can you do it?
I'm almost at the front car.
We're only 50 kilometers away from Moscow. I'm trying to shift rails and send it away from the city, but it's frozen and won't budge.
Boss, are you trying to push it with your hand?
Yeah, and the damn thing's all frozen now, too. Can't wait to warm it up with some vodka.
Why don't you stop pushing it by hand and use your motorcycle and a chain?
Yeah, I was just about to... What the... Ah! That's the best you got! No!
What's that noise? Ah! What the heck was that? Boss!
Boss, what happened? Boss! I will not let your death be in vain. Killer is dead.
Hey, Mondo, check it out. I patched up all the broken bits with a new super alloy. Not bad, huh?
He spent all our money from this job on his stupid modifications. Unbelievable.
Machines are a man's romance. Ain't that right?
Indeed it is.
Mika. Brian is the enemy. Execute him.
What's the matter? It's nothing. But that's the 7th time this week. You've woken up screaming in terror. Yeah. And so, I want you to execute my nightmares.
Execute a nightmare? That's like trying to catch a cloud with your hands.
More importantly, I can't believe a killer was hiding behind that cute little face of yours. Who would have thought it?
It's not true! I have no memory of trying to kill you. It was her, that dark, repulsive woman! She haunts me.
Mika, can you describe her for us? Chief, that woman appears in my nightmares as well, and I have no idea who she is.
It's her fault, I know it! We need to execute her!
But to execute someone from a dream.
Chief, don't tell me.
The word impossible does not exist in Brian's execution office dictionary. This is a special sleep drug secretly developed at Area 151.
But that drug is still experimental. We have no idea what the side effects will be.
Well, ain't that a shame? I guess we better forget about the job.
Boss. Wait. I'll take it.
Me too!
Well, our extremely competent employees have spoken. Chief Vivian, what should we do?
Suit yourselves. Did they die?
Nah, they're just unconscious.
Mika!
David.
I saw the whole thing. How you fell into darkness.
Sir! I remembered everything. I'm so sorry. I'm actually...
David!
Hurry up and come over here.
Memories can never disappear. They're only tucked away deep inside. Unlike machines, you cannot simply delete the data you've acquired because you're human. But do you know why memories are tucked away? If you constantly remember what's painful, it will eventually enshroud your heart in darkness. So don't try to recall the bad things that you've conveniently forgotten. Isn't it painful?
No. Lies. This memory is a lie. I never knew the Young Moon River.
Right. This is the world that your tainted blood has created. There is nothing as easily affected as the human memory.
Get out of my head! Return my memory to the way it was.
What are you talking about? Everything you've dreamed about is closer to the truth than you think.
What?
Now that we've come to the end, let me open Pandora's box for you.
David, you should try soft oil too.
This is the truth.
No.
Let us fall together.
Killer is dead. Lies! Lies. Lies. Lies! Ah! Ah!
Sir!
Mika has told me everything about her kidnapping, and how she was brainwashed by David.
Boss, was I brought to you by a unicorn? My left arm. Did you?
Mondo, did you get your memories back?
Give me a copy of the contract.
Contract?
I want to execute David. So that's how it is. David. Oh, your blood and mine.
Welcome, Mondo.
Please execute this man.
We never turn away any clients from our office. I mean, in no disrespect whatsoever. Shouldn't you go to a hospital?
There's no need. I'll be back to normal in less than a week. Please, execute this man.
Understood.
Ooh! Can I ask you something? How were you able to stay alive looking like that?
It's said that vampires can regenerate, even if they're left with only a single finger, should the conditions be right.
It's true. I am a vampire. One who coexists with humanity.
And is this man a vampire as well?
No, not this man. Normally, when a half-breed sucks the blood of a pure-blood vampire, he cannot live. He is something much more vile, Something that should not even exist.
Mondo, what do you think? Can you do it?
Of course. My left hand and a bloodsucker. We'll see who ends up on top. This is pretty goth.
This is lovely! I want to be imprisoned in a castle like this one! Someone, I beg thee to carry me up into yonder tower!
Mika, go round back. We'll split up and take care of this.
Roger!
Your opponent is a vampire that survived for hundreds of years. We don't know what he's got in store for us. Be careful.
The job? Killer is dead.
That's a... I never expected to find treasure here of all places. I wouldn't expect any less from such a gothic castle. I'll be taking that. My treasure! Why does it feel like I'm suddenly going down really fast?
The basement again? Killer is dead. At least for a fortnight.
Good work, Mondo.
Your injuries have already healed? You're even more beautiful than I thought.
I'm impressed. Though I would expect nothing less from a man of your caliber.
Don't stop there. I'm all ears.
To favor wine over human blood. Now that's foolish. Wouldn't you agree?
Would you mind telling me then, what you favor?
You still don't know. There's no end to my curiosity. I'm always seeking richer blood, stronger blood.
Will my blood be able to satisfy you?
You want to find out?
I beg of you, don't make me use my sword anymore. It's too filthy. In the presence of your beauty.
I have lost to you.
Well then, if that's the case, how can I satisfy my curiosity?
So, this is what you call your reward.
Sir!
Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Mondo just disappeared with the client?
In the end, we couldn't even calculate our costs. Another job showing red in the books.
Damn that Mondo. He's got some game.
Boss, honestly, I couldn't just take this outcome lying down. So I liberated a bottle of wine from that castle.
No way, Vivian. You didn't. Is this the Tokai wine from 1600? Are you kidding? I thought this was only a legend.
You know what they say. For the finest wine, you have to go to Eastern Europe.
Is the wine really that delicious?
Of course. It's the creme de la creme.
But I think it's a little too early for you to understand. Well, I guess it's time to start enjoying. Mika, what exactly are you doing?
This wine tastes like crap, so I'm gonna make wine coolers out of it. Cooler time!
Wait! Mika! No! No! Give it to me!
How dare you!